How is it going, Data Bytes? No Data here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Assassin. Today we are back onto Assassin because there was an update to the game. Season 6 of Assassin is finally here. Why does it still say Season 5? Okay, well, it's Season 6. I don't know why it says Season 5 up there, alright? That's just wrong. Season 6 of Assassin is finally here. As you can see, we have some brand new competitive prizes. Competitive mode starts in 11 days. It starts on the 22nd, so gonna be able to go there soon. And of course, with a brand new season comes a brand new battle pass. So as you can see, there is a battle pass right here with a bunch of new stuff. We also have a brand new bundle here, the Blossom bundle. This gives you a brand new mythic knife. We're gonna buy this bundle in a future episode of Assassin. And there's a brand new crafting recipe. We have the Wendigo dream knife right here. We are also going to craft this dream knife in a future episode of Assassin. But for now, in this video, we are going to buy everything in the battle pass because of course with a brand new season comes a brand new battle pass. So we're just going to go through everything in this battle pass. I'm going to show you guys everything there is to see, and we are going to get some brand new knives in the process, so that is going to be awesome. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this episode of Assassin, then be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe for more Assassin videos in the future. We are very close to 250,000 subscribers, and once we hit that milestone, we are going to give away a Champion Axe 2. This is a really good knife right here, so be sure to subscribe so that we can do that giveaway. And also guys, don't forget to use star code purple when buying Robux and Roblox Premium. It really helps me out to continue making these videos for you guys. Alright, and let's go ahead and start with the battle pass. So for tier 1, we have a standard case. I'm pretty sure seasons 3 through 6 have all had these standard case for tier 1. Not too much to say about the standard case. As you guys know, you can just unbox it with 200 tokens. It's a 70% chance of getting a common, a 28% chance of getting a rare, and we have a 2% chance of getting a legendary. So it's the cheapest case. You're probably going to get a common from it. Not too much to say about this case. But of course, you know, it is tier 1. This is the easiest tier to get. So let's go ahead and open up the standard case and let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, boom. So I'm hoping for a purple. If we can get a purple, that would be awesome because purple is just the best thing you can get. So we are probably going to get a common. We're going to get an orange. We're going to get an orange. All right, well, that's not a bad knife to get. It is a color knife. So really not the worst thing to get from that case. The color knives do have a bit more value compared to the other commons, so that's pretty good. All right, and for tier 6, we get a brand new common knife called Juice. This is a limited time knife that you can get from this battle pass. So there is the Juice common. Let's go ahead and claim it. And let's go ahead and show it off real quick. There it is, the Juice common. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Looks pretty cool. You can see that the bottom half of the knife has some juice on it. You can kind of see the liquids and the bubbles. And then right here we have the straw for the knife, which looks really nice. So yeah, it kind of looks like part of the knife is filled up with juice. So it looks really, really nice. So yeah, not too much else to say about it. It's just a nice little common knife that you get from tier 2. You know, really not that hard of a knife to get, but it is limited time. So this knife could go up in the future. And for tier 3, you get a key. As you guys know, you can go ahead and spend your keys on some cases. So yeah, you can go ahead and get this key and spend it on basically whatever case you want to get. I have 4 keys right here, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the spring case because, you know, why not? I have enough keys, and again, this is a limited time case. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and let's see what we get from this spring case. Hopefully we can get something good. Seeing a lot of legendaries. Let's see what we get. We're getting a rare. We are getting a rare. All right, I believe that is opal dye. Yep, alright, well, that is unfortunate. For tier 4, you get a brand new rare pet called the Mushy. So let's go ahead and get this new pet. There it is, the Mushy rare pet. So there it is. Let's go ahead and equip it. Let's see what it looks like. There it is, the Mushy. So as you can see, you know, it's basically just a mushroom that follows you around. Not too much else to say about it. It's literally just a mushroom on the ground, and it follows you around. So yeah, this is a pretty cool pet. I think this battle pass is supposed to be kind of spring themed, not specifically Easter like season 5. Season 5 is definitely for Easter, but season 6 is just more so for, you know, like spring themed stuff. For tier 5, we actually get another spring case. So I just went ahead and opened up a spring case. As you guys know, this is a limited time case that you can get some Easter knives with. So yeah, you definitely want to open as many of these as possible before this becomes unobtainable. And you actually get one from the battle pass for tier 5. So let's go ahead and open up this spring case and let's see what we get. Hopefully we can get an exotic. That would be really nice if we got an exotic, maybe even a mythic, but the chances of that are pretty low. Another rare. All right, that is just unfortunate. We are getting yet another rare. We got the spring showers right there. That is unfortunate. Not even a legendary from those 2 cases. Not much you can do about that, to be honest. But moving on to tier 6, you actually get a legendary knife called Bees. So that is a pretty cool knife right there. Let's go ahead and claim that tier 6. There it is, the Bees legendary. That looks really, really nice. Let's go ahead and equip that legendary knife. Let me scroll down. Where is it? Gotta scroll through my legendaries here. There it is, the Bees legendary. So as you can see, it is just a nice knife with some bees on it. At the handle of the knife, we have some flowers and petals, and then right on the knife itself, we have multiple bees, you know, just chilling. You got some pictures of bees on the knife. So that is a nice little legendary right there. It's a little bit difficult to get, you know, it is tier 6, and again, this legendary is going to be unobtainable in the future, so it could end up being pretty valuable. So yeah, that's just a cute little knife right there. Looks really cool for the spring season. And for tier 7, you actually get a legendary pet called Greg. So that is a pretty interesting name for a legendary pet. We have the Greg. So let's go ahead and claim that pet. There it is, Greg legendary pet. Let's go ahead and equip that pet. That's my effects. There it is, Greg legendary. It's been a while since we've gotten a legendary pet. Well, I guess we got one last season, but don't worry about it. So yeah, here we have Greg. It's just a sad little plant in a pot, and it floats and it follows you around. You got a flower on top of its head. It looks really sad, to be honest. It looks really sad. It has feet, which is interesting. I don't really see how you could have feet like through the pot, but you know, that's pretty interesting. And yeah, it just looks really, really sad. It doesn't look like it wants to be in the game. But yeah, as you can see, he is just chilling, and he floats and he follows you around. So it's a pretty cool legendary pet. Again, we don't have a lot of legendary pets in the game. We have like way more exotic pets, as you can see, because I have like every single pet right now. So yeah, it is cool that we're getting more legendary pets. We got one for season 5, and here's one for season 6. And for tier 8, you actually get a new exotic knife, which is awesome. It's cool to see some new exotics in the game. So here we have the Fungus exotic knife for tier 8. It costs quite a bit of experience, but we can go ahead and get this knife. And boom, there it is, guys, the Fungus exotic. Let's go ahead and try out this knife in battle. Let me scroll up and equip it. There it is, the Fungus. Let's turn off AFK and let's try this thing out. All right, so here it is, guys, the Fungus exotic knife that you can get from the season 6 battle pass. You can see that it is a nice bright orange sword. We don't have a lot of orange exotics, so that's really nice. The only thing I can think of that's kind of similar is the autumn saber, but I don't know, dude. We don't have too many orange. I mean, obviously we have a few, but not too many. And as you can see, there are some mushrooms around the knife. So obviously a mushroom is a fungus. So it kind of makes sense that, you know, there would be mushrooms on a knife that is called fungus. And then obviously at the bottom of the knife, we have some wood and branches. So it looks really, really nice. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting exotic knife, to be honest with you guys. It is literally just a knife made of mushrooms, which I think is a really nice concept. So yeah, here's the knife once again. I think it's really nice. I like the orange on it. I think orange is like a really nice color for this knife. You know, it's just a nice bright orange. I really like it, to be honest. And I like the mushrooms on it. Again, that makes the knife really unique. But anyway, I don't think the fungus actually has a value yet at the time of this recording. But like many other battle pass items, I'd imagine it's going to be pretty good at first, but it's going to go down over time as more and more people actually get the exotic. Once season 6 actually ends, the fungus is going to start going up in value in the future, because it's going to be unobtainable pretty soon. So once it becomes unobtainable, you know, the knife is going to go up as less and less people have it. All right, and for tier 10, we get a new effect right here. We have the mushroom effect, so that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get that effect, and boom, there it is, the mushroom effect. This is a brand new knife effect, so let's go ahead and try it out. I'm just gonna try it out on basic knife right now. There it is, the mushroom effect. So let's go ahead and see what this does. So first of all, as you can see on the knife itself, there are some mushrooms appearing and disappearing around the knife. So that is a really nice effect right here. Let's go ahead and see what happens when you actually kill someone with it. Let's see what it does. And as you can see, when you kill someone, they literally turn into a mushroom and they start rolling around. That looks really funny to me. Yep, you can see that person just turn into a mushroom. So yeah, when you kill someone, they literally turn into a mushroom. And that's just really funny to me. I feel like a lot of the knife effects recently turn you into something, which I think is really oh my god, I just love seeing the mushroom just roll down the stairs. It's always funny to me. Like, I remember during the Easter event, one of the effects turned you into a bunny, and that was just really hilarious to me. I don't exactly know why, but it's just funny to see. So yeah, really cool effect. And again, if you don't get this effect during the battle pass, you won't ever be able to get it, because as you guys know, effects are not tradable. So yeah, if you don't get the effect, you're never going to get it. So this is definitely a prize that you want. I mean, if you don't get tier 10, then it's like whatever, you can at least trade for it. But if you don't get the mushroom effect, it's gone forever. So be sure to keep that in mind. All right, but I gotta see how this knife looks with the fungus, because you know, the fungus, you know, it's a mushroom themed knife with a mushroom themed effect. I feel like it would look really nice. Yeah, that looks really fitting right there. You can see that there are mushrooms on the knife, and then you actually have the mushrooms effect. And then obviously when I kill someone, they're gonna turn into a mushroom. So I think that's gonna look really fitting. And then you get the mushy peck going on, and then boom, you got like a full mushroom set right here. If you're really into mushrooms, then you're just gonna love this, you know? But anyway, guys, last but not least, we have tier 10 right here. This is the final tier. It costs 7,645 experience, and you get a brand new mythic here. We have the Spring Chakram. So that is a really cool knife. So let's go ahead and buy it. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, guys. We completed the entire battle pass, and we got the new mythic knife, the Spring Chakram. So let's go ahead and equip that knife. Let me go ahead and scroll up. Where is it? There it is, the Spring Chakram. This looks really cool. Let's go ahead and try this thing out. All right, so here it is, guys, the Spring Chakram mythic. This is a brand new mythic that you can get from the Season 6 Battle Pass. So this is actually the second Chakram to make it into Assassin. If you guys remember Season 4, we have the Clover Chakram, and that was basically like a St. Patrick's Day Chakram. And now we have one just for generic spring, I suppose. So yeah, again, chakrams are a pretty interesting weapon. We don't really see them around all that much, but they're basically like a circular throwing knife. It's really weird. I still don't know too much about it. So yeah, the Clover Chakram was green, obviously because it was for St. Patrick's, but the Spring Chakram is pink, which I think is pretty interesting. You can see that it is just a nice bright pink wheel. You can see that there are some flowers around the wheel, as well as a flower in the very middle, which I think is really interesting. You can see that there are some petals in the middle, and then there's also like a little Japanese Chinese symbol. There's a symbol right here. I don't exactly know what it means, but yeah, it looks really cool. Again, it's very interesting, like throwing a wheel at people. It feels like a wheel, you know? So I feel like the way these chakrams throw are like really interesting. It feels different. Obviously, all knives throw exactly the same, but like certain knives, they just feel different. You know what I mean? Like mentally, they feel different. You can see that near the middle of the wheel, there are some pink clouds around the petals right here, which I think is really interesting. Let's see if this knife has a kill effect, because I know during the Easter event, there were certain mythics that had their own kill effects. Let's see if that is the case for this knife. And yeah, it doesn't seem like this knife has a death effect of its own. As you can see, I killed someone and, well, it doesn't seem to do anything, which is interesting. I would like to see Prisman return to that mechanic of certain knives having their own death effects. You know, we had them with the previous Easter mythics with the Faberge one and the Stone Ancient. So, I don't know. It'd be cool to see more of them. I thought it was a really interesting concept. Maybe some of the other knives have death effects of their own. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Or it would be cool if the new Dream knife had its own kill effect. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm gonna have to craft it and see what happens. But yeah, guys, this is a pretty cool knife, and it's limited time for this season. Again, it's not currently on the value list because this update just came out, but I can imagine this being a pretty good knife in the future. This will go down over time as more and more people get it, but once Season 6 ends, the Spring Chakram is going to be completely unobtainable, and then it's going to start going up in value in the future. So yeah, in a few years, this can be a really good mythic. But yeah, pretty cool knife. I like this better than the Clover Chakra, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel like it's more fitting for me. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Again, Season 6, brand new Battle Pass. Be sure to check it out. Try to get everything you can. In the next episode of Assassin, we are going to buy the brand new Blossom Bundle. There is a mythic right here. It's really cool. So be sure to tune in for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and know those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.